The trans movement is probably the best encapsulation of this. If you were to say 3 years ago that we shouldn't trans the kids, I mean, you would be disciplined, you would be fired, you would be ostracized. Now that's like the mainstream approach. That's what Ben Shapiro says, the 80-20 issue, where 80% of the American people would say, yeah, of course. I'm a New Yorker, one of the biggest hospitals in New York, NYU Langone. They just announced we are not going to propagate gender reassignment surgeries anymore, which tangentially is a little interesting because NYU Langone was denying for years that they were even doing this thing. And then they're like, okay, we're going to stop it. Well, hang on. How can you stop something you were never doing? Oh, it must be you were lying, but I digress. So it shows that conservatives, when we fight, we win. But ultimately, I think to answer your question, it came from a lack of fight, a lack of conservatives showing up in these spaces. And I think if we can learn anything from President Trump, it's that if you have ideas, good ideas, you can win in the marketplace of ideas. We just have to be competitive.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. I think part of the reason that we wait so long, I think because conservative, because whether you're Jewish or Christian, the moral value system we have, we are more tolerant, so we wait longer to do the fight. I think we have more fight in us. I just think we tolerate a lot more, whereas the left doesn't have that moral value system to fall back on, so all they have is their emotions. So that's why that rage comes out immediately when they see something they don't like or they hear something they don't agree with. I think it's a lot easier if you're a liberal educator to single out those liberals because they're really relying on their emotional skill set, I guess you would say, rather than a moral value system that they don't have.